you tell us some facts about your activity that you've chosen for CAS.
So I've been doing tennis once a week, outdoor currently, but
Wow.
now I'll be changing indoor because of the
Yeah.
increasing amount of rain that we're
Right.
getting.
Yeah.
So this is already going to be a big change because getting so used to the clay courts and the way that it bounces and spins, I'll be moving indoor, so more hard courts. It's like a larger bounce and all that. And so far, we've kind of been following the same routine every week. Start off with a uh, mini rally in the service lines, and then in the baselines, and then another rally on both sides of the court, and then we kind of just do what I feel like doing that week and what I want to improve in. And usually it's just rallies, so I could get better at playing other people. And yeah, so far everything's increasing in a weird way. It increases one week, then decreases the other week. So it's kind of like my skills are kind of just the same throughout for some reason. Probably because it's only once a week. I don't need to do it more. So that's if I was to change something in the future, it'd be like to do more tennis.
Just more in general.
Yeah, more tennis. So just so my skills don't increase every lesson, but then decrease in between the time between the lessons. So it's just like a steady increase.
And you play more.
And
You'll get more experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get more used to the way things feel.
But then that's interesting that you said that you're able to just choose what you want to do that lesson.
Yeah, because this is a private lesson, so ultimately, what you're striving for is your own personal improvement. So if you feel like you're weaker in one area, which I'm pretty weak in serving, playing a game not only helps with my serving, but also helps in other areas. So I gotta work on one thing, also work on other things as well, and just being able to tell my coach that I want to focus on this one aspect of myself for that one lesson, it's pretty helpful.
Wow, some pretty good facts right there. What about your feelings? What would you say your feelings are toward tennis and your feelings in general, or when I just say tennis, what feelings does this evoke?
When you say tennis, I feel inspired and energetic because tennis invokes a sense of adrenaline, maybe. Every new ball is a different game, a different outcome. So tennis invokes adrenaline and maybe happiness. Who knows?
Wow. So what feelings would you say you have when you're experiencing this activity, tennis?
During tennis, adrenaline again, and also focus. Everything else just disappears. It's like fishing. You kind of just sit down and watch these fish just move out your fishing rod. And you just like everything else disappears, but this one moment, this one fish. So with tennis, everything disappears besides this one ball. You're trying to hit it in their court, and then you're trying to just keep on doing that. And that's what you're doing. You don't need anything else.
Wonderful, wise words myself. What findings would you say you've had, personal discoveries in your tennis career?
I've discovered that in order to improve consistently, you're going to have to work consistently. With every great achievement comes one step, and maybe with constant effort and discipline, you traverse 1,000 miles.
Wow. These are really some of the things that you found out about yourself through what some would call simple thing, but there's more to it, right?
There's more to tennis. There's more to fishing. There's more to life.
Exactly. So what about your future in tennis? How do you see your future, and how do you see you applying the things you've learned and experienced in tennis into other aspects of life?
In my future, I think I'll see myself actively participating in tournaments, maybe, just to instead of this being purely a personal aspect of sport, just one which I can experience with other people as well. And what was the second part of that question?
So how do you think you're gonna, if you are at all, take some of these things that you've learned and experienced in your tennis journey to other aspects of life?
Well, I think I would just, well, the discipline, working hard to achieve what you want, and it's a rigorous activity. You have to really perform the same actions over and over again just to master it. And I suppose that mastery to other aspects of my life.
Yes. Very interesting. I gotta say, it's been a good conversation. Good having you on. And,
Thank you for having me.
yeah, no problem. I'll see you on the flip side, alright?
I'll see you as well.
Yeah.